In this video, I'm going to give you my amateur day trader opinion on whether or not you should use simple or exponential moving averages in your day trading. Alright guys, my referral links are in the description box below. Please use them. Again, my referral links to Apex Trader Funding, which is currently running a sale, Top Step Trader Funding, and the Trading Pit, as well as American Express Blue Cash preferred credit cards, are in the description box below. Please use my referral links. Okay guys, so as an amateur day trader with some experience and part-time YouTuber, this is not a topic that I talk about often, but I want to talk about, in my opinion, whether you should use moving averages or not. Alright, so first, let's talk about what a moving average is. So guys, a moving average is simply the average price plotted over a period of time, and depending on whether it's a simple or an exponential moving average, depends on the weight of the most recent time period. So let's put on a simple 14-period moving average. So as you can see, the simple moving average over 14 periods will simply plot out the average price over 14 periods. And at the top left of your TradingView screen here, you can see that regardless of whether you set this to the hourly, to the minute chart, the simple moving average here is going to sort of hug price. And then you also have the exponential moving average, which this one I'll show in a different color. Alright, so the 9-period EMA I'm going to show in pink. Okay, so you can see that the exponential moving average, which weighs the more recent periods at a greater weight than the latter periods, the exponential moving average more closely hugs price. But for this, the purposes of this video, I'm just going to use the simple moving average, but the same concepts and principles that I'm about to talk about apply to the exponential moving average as well. Okay guys, so there's two basic strategies that people typically use when looking at 2 to 3, although there's a lot more guys, honestly. Basic strategies that people use when using a moving average. So number one, they're going to use it. Let's talk about the most simple strategy, which is price currently sitting above, or is it currently sitting below the moving average? Okay, let me talk about my opinion on that strategy. Guys, in my opinion, it's pretty damn irrelevant whether the market is currently sitting above or currently sitting below any sort of moving average, because it's just not predictive of future price. Past price is just not predictive of future price. Other factors like high impact news events, your economic calendar, the time of the day, market inefficiencies, and liquidity are going to be much more predictive of future price, whereas merely knowing whether the market is sitting above or below a moving average, guys, it's just irrelevant information. It really, you could use it in really either way. So for example, if I were to say that, hey, price is currently sitting below the 14-period simple moving average, therefore I'm bearish because the market should be leaning bearish, right? Price is sitting and has closed below the simple moving average over a 14 period. Okay, well that information, as you can see, is pretty useless. You could use that information to get a bullish bias, and I guess that when the market was trending, that would have worked out for you. But guys, I just don't think it's that predictive. So I would say that strategy number one, in my opinion, as an amateur day trader, part-time YouTuber, I don't think that just looking at whether the market is currently above a moving average or below a moving average is really predictive. And that goes back to that disclaimer, which is past performance is not indicative of future results. So I really don't think that that's a winner. The second way that people will use a moving average is whether the price itself has just crossed above or below a moving average. So you would first look at whether the market is sitting above, currently trading above, or currently trading below the moving average. I've already described to you that, in my opinion, that's not predictive of anything. The next one is to look at touches or crosses of the moving average. And I guess that this has a little bit more predictive value, especially in a trending market. You know, these touches, for example, the 14-period moving average, if you were trading that in a solid uptrend like that, I think that had some value. But as you can see, guys, when the market is in a consolidation period, it's really not that predictive. So a touch here and a touch here, you could have made a couple of points, but then the market turned around on you. That touch did work out, but look, you're getting a signal there. You're constantly getting signals in a market that is not trending or detrending. And if we go on the electronic trading hours and look at the market, including the times when the market is not as volatile, well, guys, obviously you're just if the market is sitting right on the moving average, you can't trade every touch, every cross of the moving average. You would have so many signals, and that would be pretty much useless. So if the market has touched a moving average, or if it's crossing a moving average, does that matter? Is that indicative of future price? I don't think so. So I don't think that strategy, in my opinion, merits any real attention. Let's go back to the regular trading hours. The third way in which people like to use moving averages is they like to look at when two moving averages cross. So let's say, for example, that I'm using the 9-period and the 14-period moving average. And again, guys, you can see that the problem with this is sometimes you do get a good signal in a good trending market, but the market is not always trending. And if we were to go on the electronic trading hours and look at when the market is consolidating, again, you're getting tons of signals. So just purely based on when these two things cross, sometimes it's going to give you a pretty decent signal. A lot of times, guys, it's just going to be noise. You're going to get a lot of crosses because the market is detrending or consolidating. And I just don't think it's really that predictive, guys. The problem with moving averages at their very core is that they are just telling you where price has been, not where price should or where price is going to go. And past performance is not indicative of future results. All the disclaimers will tell you that, and those disclaimers are true. And so I would say, guys, that overall, I would just get these things off of your chart. They're not telling you anything. They're giving you, especially in a detrending market, they're giving you too many signals, too many crossovers. They work well sometimes in a trending market, but you can identify a trending market just looking visually at the chart. So no, I am not a big fan of using indicators, nor am I a big fan specifically of using moving averages. So in this video, I wanted to target moving averages. The next thing that I want to talk about is the MACD, or the moving average convergence divergence. Guys, this information, like most indicators, is pretty useless. Whether the market, plotting the moving average and the distance between the moving averages, which is what the moving average convergence divergence does, the price differential from a moving average, is just not useful. It's not predictive. It's nice visually. It's another way to look at the data, but it's taking you away from what's important, which is the price on the chart and the time. So guys, the two factors that are important are price and time and price, with time being first. And the moving average convergence divergence takes away the time aspect of price. And when we're looking at the electronic trading hours, remember, or even the regular trading hours, guys, we're looking at what time of the day it is. Do we have a high impact news event? Do we have any seasonal tendencies? Are we in an election year? Are there political reasons for the market to be inflated? In this particular instance, 2024, we surely have political reasons for the market to be inflated, guys. So, there's what information this data provides you, I think, is pretty useless. So, anyways, guys, that's my short video on moving averages. In my opinion, they are not predictive of future price, and ultimately, I think that you should focus on what's important, which is time and price. Does that mean that you're going to be a winning day trader because you stop using indicators? No, guys. Day trading is very difficult. 90% of people lose at day trading, and so this is not going to be easy. But by putting moving averages on your chart, you're just making things more difficult. Okay, guys, in this video, I trashed on moving averages. I hope that you enjoyed this content, and I hope that you get that trash off your screen. Bye-bye. Not financial advice. Use my referral links. Bye-bye.